Diaries, as I think of Stephanie Jarvis, it's actually kind of painful how she lived all alone in a huge 40-room property, which is also a historical monument that she's preserving to its prime. This not only saves a historical relic that represents French history, but also aims to provide a once-in-a-lifetime chateau experience. But if you've been following the Chateau Diaries, I'm sure that you'll know how lonesome it can get when all of your family has their own lives to get back to. Sure, she got her dream house and she's struggling to turn it into the ideal home she's pictured in her mind, but with no one to talk to, I've always felt a soft spot for Stephanie. That is until I realized that she isn't alone, and well, even though at first it did seem like she's dating Michael Potts, then from what I understand it seems like he has a different gender preference. And as for Michael Petherick, I'm sure she counts him as a best friend, not more than that, but I like their chemistry. Apart from that, there's Nick Larkin, who's Stephanie's ex, and the guy who supported her to reach her dream and where she is. The Chateau Diaries is a great vlog where a lady accomplishes her dream bit by bit, with every little renovation adding to their bill and their dream. The channel is a great insight into how not everyone who owns a chateau is royal. I mean, Elon sleeps in his factory, and it all just boils down to Stephanie having her own way of living, preserving a bit of history for herself and her family to come. So she's been very open about her personal life, and she even opened up about how YouTube saved her chateau. But the fact remains, she kept it all a secret when it comes to romantic interest, which is slightly uncommon of her. Until she opened up, Stephanie and Philip were dating. It was rather odd for me to even imagine them together, and I'm sure it was mostly off camera. She was indeed very secretive in her love life for a couple of months, and even though I would have hit a shot in the dark and said Philip, it was way out of my reach to even know what was going on. Having a huge audience means anything she says or much of her actions could be taken wrong, so it's very thoughtful of her to be careful about what she says on camera. In her vlogs, and so she broke the news. It wasn't easy for her, and I know that people judge when someone dates a partner who's a bit younger or older than them. She mustered up the courage and opened up about her relationship with Philip, and that was a relief for her to be able to share it with her fans, the community she built through YouTube. And gladly, it was well received, and in the end, what matters is who keeps you happy and what makes you happy. She was concerned about how her and Philip's relationship might raise a lot of eyebrows, but well, why would we judge her? If they're both happy, it doesn't matter what people say. Let them live. The best part is that now she can focus on what's more important, like nurturing their relationship. Well, they look good together and they share a lot of common interests, which is a bonus, and well, they complement each other perfectly, and that's all that matters. Her Valentine's vlog made it more obvious, and Philip was the cameraman, and it's always a treat to watch couples plan their grocery at the supermarket and discuss dinner. I mean, I think it's wholesome. I hope we see a marriage vlog soon, and there's another video where Stephanie takes Philip to her mom's place, and even though she did know Philip, she was oblivious to the fact that they were dating. The revelation has turned out perfect with a word from the wise, and the journey with the Chateau Diaries has been great so far. Thank you so much for watching. We'd like to wish them peace and prosperity in all of their future endeavors. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, as we have all the interesting stories from the internet curated for you, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to miss any new updates. Take care, stay safe, and we'll see you in next time.